have just a tiny bit of fun here. Tiny bit of fun. I want to put in some humor, or at least some grim, dark humor for all of you to enjoy. So let's get started. Let's get to it. Let's get ready with our next segment of the day. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks. So here we are again. Here we are again with the infamous and quite serious times we are in with artificial intelligence and robots. That's right. AI taking over. And the thing is, the robots are always going to remember our disrespect. But hang on. If I saw it, so do all of you. Now I'm muting because of copyright. This isn't sped up. This is an actual person kicking down a robot. The live reactions. Trust me on it. These robots are going to remember this stuff. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Okay, there you go. Why are you kicking it? It's going to remember. Hey, Terminator, still rising up. T3, Rise of the Machines. T3, Rise of the Machines. And it's quite impressive that this is where we're at with robotics. I'm just waiting for the day when they start marching down the streets and start saying, hey, you will be assimilated into the grinding machine. Get back to work, humanoid. Terminator 2 warned us. And wait a minute. I've got a bad feeling about this from good friend of the show, Tiberius Monk. Shout out to that. It's quite impressive when you think about it. But also there's something else I want to bring up here too. And I want to, first of all, minimize this. So if you're familiar with TV show host Mike Rowe, you know, he's known for the TV show Dirty Jobs. And this has to deal with AI and everything that you see being proposed before you as you doom scroll on TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, even on YouTube. Be careful of, well, AI fakes. So look, Harlan's Media, we only have one X account. Harlan's Media only has one X account, one Instagram account, one Facebook page, one Substack, one Patreon, one YouTube, one Rumble, one Kick, one Odyssey, one Rockfin, anything else of that nature. I mean, let's face it. We only have one. There's never two. If you see two of anything of your favorite content creator, because even in this day and age, there's always going to be a parody account, or there's going to be somebody trying to do something nefarious saying they represent an online platform or another content creator. But it's stuff like this that gets me worried, because the last thing I need is somebody saying, hey, kid, how come you're selling out to, I don't know, Big Water? I know, drink water. Or some car corporation. I want to play this video here.
Over the last month, between 400 and 500 people have asked me if the video I'm about to show you is the real thing. What do you think?
Hey all, it's Mike Rowe here, and I have one question for you. Would you like to own a Yeti cooler set? To celebrate 15 years in business together, we have decided to give them away to fellow Americans.
Spoiler alert, it's fake.
If you're seeing this ad, you can get a free Yeti bundle
No, you
today.
can't. No, you
But
can't.
just a heads up, there are a few rules.
Yeah,
you
there
must
are.
live in the United States, and you can only get one free bundle set per household. All you have to do is click the button below and answer a few questions.
All you have to do.
These will only be given out until the end of the day today, so don't hesitate. Supplies are running out, so get yours while you can. Thank you guys for all your support, and hope you love your Yeti products like I do.
Well, hope you love your Yeti products like I do. That's not me.
It's incredible how the deepfake ads can work and how AI can actually take advantage of people's trust. I mean, look, I can have disagreements with people. I can have my different perspectives and points of view, but he's not the only one. I mean, I think we've seen AI or fake AI commercials with Joe Rogan and a couple other people here too. So the reason why I'm playing this is because I've been hearing on the grapevine, speaking to a few people, that the next big way to discredit online content creators, not just independent media, but other people as well. And that is AI fakes, AI fake commercials ruin people's reputation. And it'll be impossible to really track some of these people that are doing this because of how they're able to hide their criminality.
I mean, that's my image, but it was lifted from some other shoot, and that's not my voice. It's close-ish. I think it's obviously fake, but for 400 or 500 people to ask me if it's real.
Now, Massive BJ, here's the thing. You can have an opinion. Here's the thing. I don't want to see that happen to anybody. That's the reason why I'm playing this right now, because that's the way artificial intelligence, the way people are scamming people now, is using voice recognition and computer-generated imagery to scam unsuspecting people. Now, it's easy to sniff out AI, I think, at this point, but there's going to become a point to where it's going to be impossible to differentiate that is what is real and what is fake. And, you know, this is where we have to be, as a community, to be vigilant, not only for content creators, but for yourselves as well. Because there's been a lot of examples of people being scammed and becoming an unwitting victim because supposedly somebody got their number and they're very close to them. I mean, that's just what we're dealing with.
I know from bitter experience in this space that statistically that means thousands of people think it's real, and many of them have acted on this. This is a phishing expedition. You're not going to get any Yeti products for free. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up. They're going to get all your information, and then bad things are going to start happening to you. You're not going to get any Yeti products, and that's not me. Kind of looks like me, not me. Look, this is whack-a-mole. My lawyers have been trying to figure out who's behind it. They can't. It's probably some creep in Nigeria typing away on his keyboard. They've cracked the code. They've figured this stuff out. This isn't Yeti's fault. I'm sure they're horrified as well.
Now, hold on. Here's the thing. I know this is a joke, but Marvin Vargas says, I saw one with you, Kit. You were selling condominiums in the Dominican Republic, and because of you, I was going to send him $65K. You're not involved with that? I know you're joking. You know, hey, don't be... Listen, if you see me doing anything like that, for those who follow us on Discord, do me a favor. If you see any, and this goes for all of your favorite content creators, let them know. If you see any kind of fake AI imagery, now is the time to give a red flag and say, hey, heads up, this is fake. Because look, sometime in August, there was a fake account of Kim Iverson on X. And I respect her work, but I knew it was a fake X account, and I was able to call up a few people who are close to Kim Iverson and be like, hey, send her this message. There's a fake X account profile with her name on it, posting her videos and everything else. I mean, that happens. Next thing you know, you're going to be seeing your favorite content creators saying like, yes, invest into Yeti products. I don't even know what Yeti is, but I don't think you're going to get a free cooler or anything else of that nature.
Actually, maybe Yeti, maybe you guys want to throw some money behind this video, not this video, but this video, and help push that out there so people know that we're not in cahoots together trying to rip them off. Really, it's you, Facebook. It's social media. You guys have got to figure out how to get this under control. Who cares about Mike Rowe and a couple of Yeti and maybe some people who are more gullible than they should be? We're in the top of the first inning. These fakes are going to get a lot deeper, a lot faster. And a lot of very discriminating people are not going to be able to tell the difference between an ad like this or a political message or any number of other things. So something's got to give, guys. We've got the technology or something close to it, right? I mean, if you put 2 bars of copywritten music on YouTube, right, you're gone. I got a bill for $2,000 a couple years ago because I posted a picture of me, a photograph of me on my Facebook page. The photo was taken by a professional photographer whose agent had employed these electronic spiders with Facebook's help to immediately identify when his client's work was being used. And like you can figure out an honest mistake like that, but you can't figure this out. I called Facebook last month. They know what's going on. I'm sure they're trying to make it go away. but they can't. My lawyers can't.
No, never expect Facebook doesn't care about this. Why? Because there are so many fake AI profiles out there. I mean, they are in mass, huge amounts of fake profiles, fake videos out there. And in turn, it's really hard for them because remember, not only Facebook, but a lot of social media platforms in 2024 did what I like to call the big, massive layoff, where they were trimming the fat and removing people and replacing a lot of their programming with more AI, more computers, more automation. So there's, if the fact, I will say this, Mike Rowe probably spoke to a human being. But what is the overall theme of this segment? What is the overall big warning from this segment? Do not trust the computers. Do not trust the AI, and be careful out there, folks. You know, we are seeing robots and machinery becoming more advanced. We have been doing reports and stories about how artificial intelligence, especially those that are in controlled environments, when they are released in simulated real world entities, again, simulated, they act violent and hostile. That in turn causes them to try and make a backup copy of themselves before they themselves are terminated or reprogrammed. And then you have AI and people programming AI imagery of actors or celebrities or content creators offering fake products, and in turn also using real corporations too, and selecting gullible people. Madness. Madness all around.